Hey everyone, Jamie Phillips here with you. Yeah, that's the blue tub and commode for my future new garage. But out here on the farm today, beautiful day here in Halls Gap, Kentucky. This field here will be the future home of where I'll be parking the cars that I'm gonna be parting out. And I can get several through here. Just kind of want to give you a little quick tour. Me and my wife bought this 13 acres late last year. We've had it about 6 months now, and got a lot of stuff done. Of course, I'm driving, so it's gonna be a little shaky, forgive me, but got a lot of stuff done late last year. Of course, this winter, between the weather, and I had to get my pacemaker changed and all that kind of stuff, and then we had an ice storm here a couple weeks back, believe it or not, and 7 or 8 inches of snow. But just kind of wanted to kind of show you around a little bit here on it. Of course, there's some neighbors there in the back. I go up on top of this hill. I'm not in my 4-wheel drive Tahoe today, so I got to take it easy up through here, but kind of get you up on the, like to get you up on the top of it. Make it up here. It's not really that bad steep, but you know, get to spinning how that can go. But anyway, yeah, here we are. So I got a good flat spot up here, and I go around kind of those trees that you can see there off in the distance a little bit, and then there's one neighbor there, and I go out around his house, and then the neighbor in the back, he comes through up on the other side of those trees. But anyway, got a lot of road frontage with it. There it goes back down toward the road. The little house over there is actually going to be a future office for the landfill. Yeah, there's a landfill over yonder, but you know, it is what it is. It's been up here for years. I was raised up here. But as far as neighbors, I've got a big wide stretch of road. I don't have any. When that thing closes at night, it gets really, even though this is a state road, there's not very much traffic coming through it or whatever. So over there's a Le Mans hole. I've got to pull back in the back. I didn't get it out here until late. All the other 47 or 8s at the house, and I've got probably 6 more bought that I've got to get home. But was out here today doing a little bit of stuff down at my gate, and pulling some limbs that fell from the ice storm out of my pond. I was going to kind of give you a little thing of that. It's spring fed. The spring, we move it over here, comes right up out of the ground right there and goes down into the pond. So I had it all cleaned out last year, and it's filled up good, and I've got me a 16 by 16 dock. Pull it back over here. Here, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks, we're going to put a roof on it. And then right here at this part, I'm going to dig that out some more and come out about another 6 foot with a concrete pad that'll be good to set the grill and stuff on and cook out, what have you. Oh, and over here, I guess I can pull back over this way, kind of explain myself a little better, which I'll have to get the dozer work done, but to make sure it turns all the water and stuff away. But actually right in here is going to be the site for our new home in a couple years. The goal, hopefully, is to build a garage this year, then in the next year or what, a year and a half, whatever, do the house, and it'll go here. Now we'll pull back over to the garage area. I've got to have the garage first because I've got so many wheels and car parts and all that kind of stuff that would have to be moved first, and all my junk cars and stuff. So anyway, coming up on the garage, I had this pushed out last year, got a bed of rock down, so the garage would go backing up here 60 foot by 40 foot this way, 60 that way, and then the rest of this will get more rock, and this is to be a parking lot area for cars that I'm working on, or if I want to sell or whatever, I've got plenty of room to park them. So that's that. Now go over into the woods a little bit. I know this is kind of bouncing and stuff, but it's the best way I can do it driving. Got that up back in January. My brother Rodman helped me get that put up. Got a couple of solar powered lights, but eventually it'll get a nice big flare bed out around it. When I get electric here, it'll have electric lights to shine up on it. But I go all the way back up into that point and back down in the woods. Eventually there'll be calves or whatever on that one side, but this over here will be just like a yard around the garage and all of that. So anyway, when we bought this, guy was running cattle on it. Took a little bit for him to get all that off, and man, just got out here. I push mowed all of this last year, and I've had some help I've hired, do some chainsaw work. My brother and some other little boys helped me work, and I've tore out a bunch more fence row. But we got dozer work done, pond work done, started on the dock, and then I get up here and stop. I'll show you what else we've got done last year. Got all new culverts and a 40-foot wide driveway in, which will make it easy whichever direction that I'm coming to pull in with the trailer or row back. This ditch, we got a lot of stuff out of it and got to where we could mow and weed eat it. And then, like I said, got a 40-foot wide culvert. Started doing the same thing on that ditch up through there. But I had the plank fence entrance put in for last year. We got it done as well. And so going to do a little bit of landscaping out around this entrance part on both sides. And then I ordered this gate a couple months back, and it took about 3 weeks to get it, but it's got our last name Phillips in it. And actually we just got it hung. I'm gonna try to get it around here and get it closed since I'm leaving. But a couple of my neighbors, got good neighbors, man, I tell you. Couldn't ask for no better neighbors up here. But we got it hung Saturday. Get back here where you can kind of see it. But, you know, so tickled with that and love my flag where you can see it up there. So future home for my Action Auto Parts, my cars, the home for me and my wife and my puppy dog Axel. So man, I've had an insurgence of subscribers, and you don't know what that means to me. I really, really appreciate it. And I know that's come from help of other friends on YouTube. So I want to give out a shout out. Check them out. Never Easy Boogie Vans and Buggies. Great guys. Bought some stuff from me. Rolling Heavy Magazine. Also a great channel, and bought some car parts and different things from me. And of course, my good buddy Barry Beamer at Beamer and Son Garage up in just out of Cincinnati. He's got a bunch of cars, and he's a great guy, good animal lover, got a lot of cars, and gets out there and shows some little how-to stuff. Does some crazy stuff. If you look up Beamer and Son Garage, look for the video of going mudding when he tries to jump a creek in a Ford truck. And well, let's just say he didn't make it. But anyway, I do thank all of you all. Thank my buddies on there that's kind of helped spread the word a little bit. I'm on Instagram, BaldGuy63, Facebook, Jamie Phillips, and of course on YouTube. But just wanted to kind of, I was out here today. I've really enjoyed getting out here and working a little bit. And I kind of just want to ride around and show y'all my future new home for my garage and my cars, and then eventually our home as well. So listen, y'all have an awesome day. Treat each other the way that you'd like to be treated. I think we'll all get along just fine, and y'all have a good one. God bless. And don't forget, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.